y'all. How y'all doing this morning? I was fixing to go on down to California and go look in on one of my labs, because somebody said somebody blew it up, and I gotta go down there and knock some heads. You know what I'm talking about. Alright, what's going on, y'all? Good morning to you. Good morning from Phoenix, Oregon, I believe. Yes. We're still, no, actually we're calling it Ashland this morning. So there you go. Let's see here what we got. We got today, Monday, August 24th. Local time is 8:44 in the a.m. And current temperature outside is 64 degrees. And I am currently underway, heading down to Fresno, California via Vacaville. And I have about 5 hours to get down to Vacaville, and even longer to get down to Fresno, so imagine that. So anyhow, so yeah, so what do you see? What do you see? You don't see many trees, that's for sure. And you don't see many mountains, that's for sure too. So what do you see? Yeah, you see smoke, just still smoking. And you don't even see the sun, imagine that. That's too bad. So yeah, it's kind of like apocalyptic almost, you know? Like, geez, what's going on? California is just, well, I guess the word around the campfire is there are parts of Oregon also burning too. So I don't know, I haven't gone through and, like, you know, checked in any of that, but that sounds pretty reasonable to me, and that's definitely a shame, because there is a lot of fuel up here in Oregon. Fortunately, it's a little bit wetter here, quite a bit wetter here than California, so hopefully it shouldn't be as bad, and hopefully there's, you know, we all know that you know, heavy high winds don't help any of that out, so hopefully that stays down to a dull roar also. So anyhow, yeah, I guess I'm just kind of doing a check-in. Let's see, the old trailer we had to get worked on yesterday and last night over there at Petro. Didn't finish up until about 9:30 p.m. So that's a heck of a thing. I mean, so let's see. I identified there was a problem. Well, yeah, no, I guess about 2:45. I identified the problem before that, but as far as identifying that the fact that something needed to be done, and then got it into the shop and began the DOT inspection right about 3:30. So from 3:30 till 9:30 p.m. the trailer was in the bay, and so that's what was happening for about 5 hours. And you know, it is what it is. Sometimes those simplest of little problems can become kind of complicated, you know, solutions. And you know, dealing with airlines, it's like plumbing, you know. You hook everything back up and you think you got it, and you fire it up, and you discover, you know, a new leak, stuff like that. I guess that's not to say that's what happened with this. When he buttoned it up, it was tight. You know, there wasn't like, oh no, there's another leak, we gotta take care of that too. But just, I guess what it is you need to take the time, you know, when you're first buttoning everything back up, so that way you don't have to take the time to undo it all and redo it all again. So that's, I guess, where I'm going with that. That's the way that worked out. And so yeah, so I finally pulled on out and went and found myself a parking spot there at Petro and hit the rack and set my alarm. Actually, Set my alarm for like 5:15, 5:30. I usually set like 3 alarms just because I'm that way. Like, just because I set an alarm does not mean that I will respond to it, or that I won't press the dismiss button instead of the snooze button on it, you know? So I usually set like 3 of them. And for 5:15, 5:30, 5:45, you know, just kind of all backups. And then eventually actually didn't roll out of the rack until about 7:15. So, you know, whatever. I guess you know, it's all good. It's better to get a little extra sleep in this job than to undersleep. So there you go. So yeah, anyhow, then went washed up, brushed the teeth, got some coffee, and here we go. So that's what's going on for today. Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's going to be any, you know, amazing, incredible video footage to be had today with all the smoke. But you never know, we might come across something else that might spark or pique the interest. So anyhow, I guess I'll talk to y'all later. See ya. Okay, real quick. Welcome to California. There you go. I just went past the sign. So there you have it. Yes, I went past it. So, but truth be told, yeah, I'm in California officially. So, alrighty then. See you. Alright, here we are. About to go through the port of entry to California. I'm empty. Thanks. Empty inside, man. That's goofy. Alright, so well, now you know I am officially in California, and you can't be much question about it after that, right? Yeah. I need my documentation. Yeah, well, so last time, so the deal is you know, when you go it's weird, you know, California is the only one that's like that so far that I've experienced that does that. But what they do is they want to see your BOL, which is your bill of lading, which is the document, you know, it's like a manifest, you know, for a ship. It's the same kind of thing. Bill of lading, laden, weight, you know, right? Laden, it has to do with a ship, lading. So it's a document that states all your
you know, what your freight is, you know, whatever your cargo freight is, and what your the weight of what the cargo is. You know, they weigh all that stuff before they load it in the trailer. So so your laden weight. And so here I am pulling an empty trailer. For some reason, you know, I'm not going to ask, I'm not going to question it, but for some reason, pulling an empty trailer from Hillsboro, Oregon down to Fresno, California, which is just, I don't know. It just seems really weird to me. You know, I'm not questioning it, but hey, I get paid the same either way. So, but yeah, so being said I'm empty, I don't have a BOL, so that's how that went, and you heard it live. All right, see ya. That should be said live. You heard it live. 55, California. Live 55. That's right. Yes, I'm going 55. Wink, wink. All right. There you go. See ya. Here goes the Klamath River. Probably won't see much of it, but it is down there, I promise you. There it is. See? I wouldn't lie. Well, I wouldn't lie about that. Yes, I do not lie about rivers, bodies of water, bridges, or other. It looks like we're going to be headed up a little bit of an upgrade there. Nope. Gonna miss it. Yeah, I'm missing it. Oh well. It's funny, I did you know, I have all these videos I'm uploading to Facebook and YouTube, and, you know, so I'm uploading all, you know, the longer of the videos, and then I have a whole bunch of, you know, shorter videos, you know, outtakes, I guess, you know, bloopers, or whatever, and, you know, 30 seconds, 45 seconds, 15 seconds, you know, videos that I, you know, either started and then, you know, and just ended soon, or, you know, weren't going to work out or whatnot. And so I took them all, every video that was like less than a minute, or maybe just over a minute, like a minute, 10 seconds, and created a movie out of it, you know, a longer video out of it, and